Friends, in the last class we are discussed about temporary and the permanent magnets. Temporary and the permanent magnets. And also in the last class we have discussed about the attraction process. And also in the last class we are discussed about attraction process, and also in the last class we are discussed about the repulsion process. So these type will be in the last class we are discussed about the repulsion and the both attraction process. And also in the last class we are discussed about the temporary and the permanent magnets. So today we see a care of magnets. Care of magnets. A magnet can lose its properties due to the following activities. Sometimes the magnets can lose its properties due to the following activities. Due to the following activities: by dropping from a height. When the drop the magnets in the height, that time it loses their characters, it loses their properties. See, care of the magnets. A magnet can lose its properties due to the following activities. The first one, dropping from a height. Dropping from a height. And also hitting with hammers. And also applying heat. When you apply the heat on the magnet and the time, it loses their properties. When you hit with hammer and the time, magnets loses their properties. And also dropping from height, that time also it loses their properties. So improper storage can also cause loss of magnetic properties. Loss of magnetic properties. See students, in the screen, so many pictures are there. See, first one, hitting with the hard objects like hammers. It is not correct. It is a wrong. Yes or no? Hitting with the hard objects like hammers. That time the magnet loses their properties. You can see in the dropping from height. I already told, dropping from height. That time also the magnet loses their characters, loses their properties. You can see the other one, applying the heat. That time also the magnets loses their characters. So these are the examples for losing the characters of the magnets. Okay, see students, a bar magnets should be stored in the pairs. Bar magnets should be stored in the pairs with the dropping from a height. The unlike forces alongside each others. Bar magnets should be stored in a pairs. Bar magnets should be stored in the pairs with the dropping from a height. Unlike poles alongside each other. A horseshoe magnet should be stored with a piece of the soft iron. Kept across its folds. So this is about the magnet. And also see the uses of the magnet. I already told, in the many field, in the many process the magnets will be used. Magnets have several uses. For example, credit cards, ATM cards, and identity cards have a strip of magnets, materials that store informations. The credit cards, ATM cards, and the identity cards have a strip of a magnetic material. Strip of magnetic materials that stores informations. That stores informations. See what is that? First one, credit cards, and ATM cards and identity cards have a strip of a magnet materials that store informations. That stores informations. And also you can see the second one, the television and the computers and the monitors use magnets. Television and computers, monitors use the magnets. Televisions and computers, monitors use the magnets. Okay. See the third one, computers, hard disks, and audio and the video caches have magnetic materials that store the informations. Computer, hard disks, and the audio and the video caches have a magnetic material that store the informations. Not and only in this place, you can see in the every places the magnet will be used. Okay. Credit cards, ATM cards, identity cards have strips of magnets materials that store the informations. And also television and the computers, monitors use the magnets. And also computer, hard disks, and audio and video caches have magnetic materials that store the informations. Magnets are used in picking of substances made up of iron from scrap iron. Magnets are used in the picking of substances made of iron from scrap iron. See students, magnet, and objects that attracts substances. Like irons, cobalt, and nickels is called magnet. And objects that attracts the substances. Like iron, cobalt, nickel is called magnet. A magnet, a compass, and the instrument with the magnet that is used to find the directions is called a magnetic compass. In the last class also we have discussed about the magnetic compass. An instrument with the magnet that is used to find the directions is called magnetic compass. Okay. Temporary magnets. So magnets that retain their magnetic properties only for a short period of time are called temporary magnets. Magnets that retain their magnetic properties only for a short period of a time are called temporary magnets. So what do you mean by temporary magnets? Magnets that retain their magnetic properties only for a short period of time are called temporary magnets. Are called what? Temporary magnets. We can see the second one, permanent magnets. Magnets that retain their magnetic properties. Magnets that retain their magnetic properties for a long period of the time are called permanent magnets. Are called what? Permanent magnets. Magnets that retain their magnetic properties for a long period of the time is called permanent magnets. Permanent magnets. Only magnetic materials are attracted by the magnets. Only magnetic materials are attracted by the magnets. Attracted by the magnets. Okay. Every magnet has two poles. One is a north pole, another one is what? South pole. We already discussed about the north pole and south pole. Yes or no? The every magnet has a two poles. One is a north pole, another one is a south pole. Okay. Magnetic forces are strongest at the poles of the magnets. The poles of the magnets. A freely suspended magnets will come to rest in the earth's south and north directions, or north and south directions. A freely suspended magnets will be to rest in the north south directions. North south directions. Like poles of the magnets refer to each other. Like poles of the magnets refers to each other, and the unlike poles of the magnets attracts to each other. Unlike poles of the magnets attracts to each other. We already discussed about these processes. Yes or no? Like poles of two magnets refers to each other, and the unlike poles of two magnets attracts to each other. Magnets can lose their properties if they are dropped from the height, hit with the hammers, or heated or stored in an improper manner. Stored in an improper manner. The time the magnets can lose their properties. Magnets can lose their properties. Okay, so this is about the syllabus. I will continue in next class. Thank you.